Good afternoon, everyone. This is Saiba Islam.
This is Shuag Ahmed,
and you are watching Bangla TV. Bangladesh, the most richest country with natural beauties and resources, besides she has the world famous UNESCO World Heritage Sites based on criteria 9 to 10, and Sundarban is one of them. It is situated in Khulna division, which is the southeast part of Bangladesh.
Sundarban is situated in a unique bioclimatic zone within a typical geographical situation in the coastal region of the Bay of Bengal. It is a landmark of ancient heritage of mythological and historical events, restored with magnificent scenic beauty and natural resources. It is internationally recognized for its high biodiversity of mangrove flora and fauna, both on land and water.
Its exceptional biodiversity is expressed in a wide range of flora. 334 plant species belong to 245 genera and 75 families, 165 algae and 13 orchid species. On the other hand, had 693 species of worldwide.
Now we are going to our reporters to know about Sundarban more.
Thank you.
Sundarban has a history of effective national legal protection for its land, forest and aquatic environment since the early 19th century. All three wildlife sanctuaries were established in 1977 under the Bangladesh Wildlife Preservation Amendment Act 1974. Along with the Forest Act 1927, the Bangladesh Wildlife Preservation control activities such as entry, movement, fishing, hunting and extraction of forest produces. The property is currently well managed and regularly monitored by established management norms, regular staff and individual administrative units. Subject to a series of successively more comprehensive management plans, since it is the management of tigers together with other wildlife as an integral part of forest management that ensures the sustainable harvesting of forest products while maintaining the coastal zone in a way that meets the need of the local human population. Considerable research has been conducted on the Sundarban's wildlife and ecosystem with the assistance from WWF and the National Zoological Park, the Smithsonian Institution. CCEC, an NGO based in Khulna, Bangladesh, whose work is based on the idea that sustainable environment management and conservation can only be achieved through local level participation. Desk report, Tahmina Sarkar, Bangla TV.
The star attraction is the Royal Bengal tiger. Around 400 of this magnificent creature, called the Sundarban home, making this the largest single population of tigers on earth. As you enter the adventurous wildland of the Sundarban, you will be thrilled to see the cheetah, deer and vicious monkey, crocodiles, which can be often seen along the mud banks, and a chance to exploit the forest in more depth. There are two ways for terrorists to visit Sundarban, such as boat tour from Kuna and day trip from Mongla. Tourists get the chance to break out into smaller groups and track tigers, each either on foot or on smaller boats on a day trip, 3 to 4 days on the trips. This offbeat Sundarban adventure allows you to trek on foot through the forest, following local workers known as Mualis as they go in search of honey produced by the formidable honey bees of this region. This is Lumi reporting from Bangla TV.
The Sundarbans, one of the country's most popular tourism spots, witnessed a dramatic drop due to climate changes. With rising sea levels, islands are disappearing and the increasing salinity in the water and soil has severely threatened the health of mangrove forests and the quality of soil. Frequent cyclones and erratic monsoon raining pattern are damaging ecology and humanity. According to the data of the Forest Department, some 48,921 tourists visited the Sundarbans in 2014. Among them, some 46,940 were domestic tourists, while 1,981 were foreign tourists. Arrival in the forest has rapidly declined from the climate change issues, which is contributing to a decline in tourism revenues from the Sundarbans area. Reporting Nira, Bangla TV.
After gathering information by consulting with specialists on Sundarban like the environmentalists, local natives, I have collected the data that outlines the steps required to conserve the Sundarbans and the effect climate change has on it. These potential options are arrange sufficient foods for animals, reforestation to save the Sundarban against sea level rising, make sure of tourist safety, have to take action against illegal poaching. However, out of these potential options, there are steps that take priority over theirs. So these steps are we need to figure out ways to stop the rise in the sea level to flood the Sundarbans. In order to do this, we need to apply sedimentation techniques. Insufficient foods for animals, the government needs to pass conservation laws in order to protect the Sundarban fauna and have the animals live in their habitat self-sufficiently. By preventing deforestation and illegal poaching, if these steps are applied properly, Sundarban tourism is bound to increase and fetch valuable income for the country. Shahadat, desk report from Bangla TV.
Thank you for watching Bangla TV. Stay tuned.